Hi there, everyone. Welcome to your Microformer workout. We are going to get started on 1 block spring or 0 springs. If you want to go more advanced, we're going to be starting in a reverse pike to plank on the hands for 30 seconds, then the elbows for 30 seconds, okay? 30-second intervals. Ready? We're there in 3. Lots of repetition in your core today. In 2, let's do it, everybody. So, pike to plank from the hands. I have my feet on the floor, okay? You can put your feet on the platform if you want. Exhale to pike. Inhale to extend, yes. Now, in 10 seconds, you're gonna do the same thing, but on your elbows. In 5, elbows down, same thing. 4, 3, 2, right down to the elbows, same thing. Exhale, pike the hips up, keep the heels high. Inhale, extend. Awesome, let's go 20 seconds. Then your knees are gonna come down to your front platform. Elbows stay down. We're gonna do a 15-second saw on the knees. Lift the knees up. 15-second elbow bear, okay? 15-second saw, 15-second elbow bear. We're going to repeat that. We're there in 3, 2, let's go. Knees down, elbows down. Saw the elbows forward, saw the elbows back. Really pull that belly button up and in, guys. Now your knees are on the front platform, but in 3, feet down. In 2, feet down on ground. Bend your knees in. It's going to go by real quick. Kick your legs out. Yes. Then you're just going to drop down to the knees again in 5. Back to the saw. 4, 3, 2, knees down. Really flow into it, guys. So you can see my feet are in the perfect spot for them just to drop down to the ground so I can go right into that bear. In 3, 2, let's do it. Bend the knees in. Kick the legs out. We're here for a while, guys. You'll get the hang of it. In 8, knees down. In 4, 3, 2, knees down, gentle. Saw forward, saw back. Yes, pull that belly button up and into spine. In 5, knees lift. 4, 3, 2, knees lift. Bend the knees in. Kick the legs out. Amazing. We're coming back down to the knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, knees down, saw forward, saw back. Good. We're going to pop up onto those toes. You get the hang of it now, right? In 3, 2, pop it up, bend the knees in, kick the legs out. Yes. We're down to the knees again, guys, in 5. In 4, 3, 2, knees down, saw forward, saw back. Stay with me. 10 seconds. Good. In 5, knees lift. 4, 3, 2, knees lift. Bend the knees in. Kick the legs out. We're down to the knees one more time for now. In 5, 4, good. 3, 2, knees down. Saw forward, saw back. Good. One more time. Up on the toes. In 5. Then we're going to go back to that pike to plank. In 4, 3, 2, bend the knees in, kick the legs out. Now listen, guys, in 10 seconds, you're back on the hands and toes for that pike to plank, just like how we started. Hands up, toes stay where they're at. In 3, 2, let's go. Hands up, toes stay on the ground, right to where you started. Taking a little break off the elbows for a second. Exhale, pike, inhale, extend. Now in 15, elbows come down, you're going to do the same thing. 30 seconds there. In 10. Good. We're down to the elbows in 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows down, pike to plank from the elbows. So good, guys. So that saw that we did and that bear that we did on the elbows, we're gonna do that same repetition, but this time we're gonna do it on the hands, okay? So knees down, hands up in 10. 15-second intervals. You got it, guys. In 5, knees down, hands up in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Knees down, hands up, drop the hips, drop the butt, saw the hands out, saw them in. Good, now in 5 seconds, my feet are just gonna come down to the ground, bear. 4, 3, 2, feet down, bend the knees in, kick the legs out. Seamless transition, shoulders over the wrist, back down to the knees for the saw. In 3, 2, knees gently drop, saw the hands out, saw the hands in. Getting warm in the core with these intervals. Back on the toes in 3, 2, set the toes down, bend the knees in, kick the legs out. That's why we have the toes on the ground, because then you don't have to move every single time, right? In 4, back down to the knees in 3, 2, knees down. We got 2 more minutes of alternating this, guys. Amazing. In 5, toes up. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Toes down, rather, bend the knees in, kick the legs out. 8 seconds, knees down. In 4, 3, 2, knees down, saw forward, saw back. Yes. Feet down in 5, 4, 3, 2, feet down, bend the knees in, kick the legs out, just flowing, guys. You got 1 more minute of this. In 5, knees down. In 4, 3, 2, knees down, saw forward, saw back. Good. 1 more time in that bear, then we're gonna go right into that pike to plank. In 3, 2, bend the knees in, kick the legs out. Good, you got 10 seconds. Keep on the hands and toes just as you are. 30-second pike to plank on hands and toes, 30-second on elbows and toes, and guess what? We're done with core for now. In 3, 2, just like how we started, right? 3rd set. Exhale, pike. Inhale, extend. In 20, you do the same thing on your elbows. And we're gonna head into that right leg first today. In 10, elbows down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows down. Let's do it. Exhale, pike it. Inhale, extend it. Awesome. 20 seconds. I want you guys on 1 black spring, if you're not already there. Right side of your machine at the back for a reverse floor lunge. We're there in 8. Good. In 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Woo! Good job, guys. So 1 black spring. Okay. Grab a pole for balance if you need it. Left foot is going to hook in the rail. Right foot is going to step up in line with your back platform, okay? We're just going to lunge all the way down, all the way up. We're there in 4. I'm just grabbing my pad of paper here. In 3, 2, hit it. So just lean into that right leg. You're going to lunge all the way down, push down through the right foot to come up. Good. Really pitching your upper body weight forward. Nice. Adjust your feet as needed. So if you need to scoot up, scoot up then. If you need to scoot back, scoot back. Just make sure you're not back so far that you hit the front platform. Awesome. In 15 seconds, we're going to hold this at the bottom. Good, guys. In 5, at the bottom, we're going to hold it in 4, 3, 2, hold it at the bottom. Knee is over the ankle. So good. We're going to pulse this out in 3, 2, tiny pulses up 2 inches, down 2. Really push down through that whole right foot to initiate those pulses. 10 seconds, we're going to go back to full range of motion. In 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way down first, knee over ankle, all the way up without locking your knee out. Good. We're going to hold it down again in 15. And if you need something to hold on to, definitely grab something. In 10. At the bottom in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Hinge the upper body weight forward. Stick that right butt out. We're going to go for some carriage kicks. In 3, 2, now bend your left knee in underneath of your hip. And then kick your left leg out. Yes, bend it in. Kick it out. Amazing. 10 seconds, guys. You're just going to hop over to the left side of your machine. Right foot on the ground, left foot crosses a little bit crisscross to you for a curtsy lunge. In 3, 2, let's do it. So right foot goes over to the left side of your back platform. Left foot is gonna hook in the little eyelet closest to the springs, okay? So you're in a little crisscross position. Same idea as the lunge you just did, now you're in a curtsy. Make sure your right toes are pointed straight ahead, pull that left hip bone forward. Ready, 3, 2, full range of motion. Again, step up as needed, step back as needed. Just make sure that you're not hitting the front platform. Good. This lamp is very close to me. You got it. So I'm a little crisscrossed. It's hard for you guys to see, but my right foot is on the floor, and my left foot is kind of crisscrossed back behind me and hooked in the edge corner of my eyelet there. Pull that left hip forward, right hip back. Really lean into that right leg, targeting that upper side butt here. In 10 seconds, we're gonna hold it down. So good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down for me. Really lean into that right leg. Make sure the knee's over the ankle. So good. We got little pulses in 3, 2. Now pulse it up 2 inches, down 2. Good. Up 2, down 2. You got it. 10 seconds. We go full range of motion. Really ground down through that big right toe. Good. In 5. Back to full range in 4. 3, 2, all the way down, all the way up. Woo! Hello, hello. 20 seconds, we're gonna hold and then carriage kick. Then we're gonna do some carriage kicks with our back platform. We're gonna do some inner thighs. And then we're gonna do a one-legged hamstring curl, okay? In 5, you'll hold it down in 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Pull that left hip forward, right hip back. You're gonna bend your left knee into your right knee pit in 3, 2. Now bend your left knee into that right knee pit. Kick your left leg out. Yes, 10 seconds. Right foot is gonna be on your back platform. Light touch to your bars. We're gonna do carriage kicks. Good, we're there in 3. Good, 2, and 1. Awesome. So right foot steps up onto your back platform. Left foot hooks in the carriage, okay? Very similar to what we just did. You're just gonna bend your left knee in, kick your left leg out. Ready? 3, 2, let's do it. Good, my right foot is normal. My left foot is normal, right? Meaning I'm not crisscross, but we will crisscross pretty soon. Try to get as light as you can with the touch on those bars. Bend it in, kick it out. You have 40 seconds here, then you're gonna take your right foot over to the left of your back platform. Back left foot goes over to the right of your carriage. Curtsy carriage kicks. So right here, we're just isolating the carriage kicks. Light touch on the bars. Chest is up, eyes are up. Beautiful. In 15. Right foot to the left, back left foot to the right. Crisscross. In 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Take your right foot to the left foot to the right. Crisscross, applesauce, carriage kicks, go. Now my left knee is bending into my right knee, but I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see. Trust yourself with it, get light on the fingertips. Push down with that right big toe. Right foot is pointed straight ahead of 12 o'clock. Even though we're in that crisscross. Knee is over the ankle. 35 seconds. Your right knee goes on the back platform, left knee on the carriage. We're gonna do some kneeling inner thighs. Technically, we'll be working both sides of that one. We're there in 20. Right knee on the back platform, left knee on the carriage. I'll be facing away from you all. Get lighter on that touch. We're there in 8. Kneeling inner thighs in 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. So right knee is going to go on your back platform. Left knee goes to center of carriage. You're going to stand up nice and tall on your knees. And you're just gonna take that left knee out as far as you can. Using both inner thighs, zip the knees in together, squeeze. Try to bring the big part, the carriage, to the little part, the platform. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Woo, tuck that tailbone under. We will be doing this facing the other way as well. Even though this is double-sided, we're gonna do it twice today. Add that extra squeeze of the carriage into the platform. Beautiful. Let's go 10 seconds and you're gonna hold it out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, now hold it out. Good, hold it, hold it, hold it. Weight is even between both sides. We're going for little pulses in 3, 2, now pulse it in 2 inches, out 2. In 2, out 2. 10 seconds, everybody, we go back to full range of motion. And then we've got one more move for that right leg. In 4, 3, 2, all the way in, zip it in, and then all the way out. So good. 20 seconds, you're gonna go 2 black springs, okay? If you wanna go super, super advanced, 1 block, so less is more. Right foot is gonna be on the front platform, head, neck, and shoulders on the carriage. We're doing a one-legged hamstring curl. It's not supposed to be heavy, it's supposed to feel sort of light. In 3, 2, come to the front. Awesome. So 1 black will be pretty difficult. 2 black will be standard. Get set up by sitting on your front platform first. And then kind of take the carriage back so you can set your head, neck, and shoulders on the carriage. I know it's very awkward. So push yourself so that you're all the way head, neck, and shoulders on the carriage, okay? You can hold on to the rails over your head, just kind of finagle yourself, get cozy. Right foot is gonna be on the platform, left foot up to the sky. And we're just gonna do a one-legged hamstring curl, okay? We're there in 5, 4, good, in 3. I know, I'm finagling. 2, let's go. Good, so right leg kicks out to almost a straight leg, and then you bend the right knee in so that it stops over the ankle. I'm reaching over my head with my hands here. Right foot is on the centermost area of my platform. My hips are in a bridge. And keep in mind, your hips don't have to be super high for you to feel this, okay? Left foot up in the air, or you can cross your left foot over your right knee. Beautiful. The whole foot can be grounded, or maybe the toes lift as you kick out, whatever feels good. In 10, we're gonna hold it in with the knee over the ankle. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the carriage still. And now butt taps the rail. Squeeze and lift it back up. Try to keep the carriage still. Butt taps the rail and then squeeze to lift. Good, butt taps the rail. Squeeze the butt up and lift it, yes. 10 seconds, you're gonna hold it up. Back to full range of motion in 5. Good, 4, 3, 2, hold it up but not too high. Kick that right leg out straight. Again, it's supposed to feel light. Bend it in. I'm on 1 block right now, but again, 2 black is my recommendation. That'll be a little easier. 1 block will be harder because it'll be lighter. Good, we're gonna do 1 more bridge pulse. In 5, last 30 seconds of your right leg. In 4, 3, 2, hold it in, butt taps the rail, squeeze and lift. Keep that carriage still. Yes, everybody, 20 seconds. We're gonna go into the right oblique. Yes, in 10, 1 black spring, 0 springs harder for that right oblique. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Woo! So 1 black or 0 springs, a little bit harder. Hands are gonna be over to the right side of your platform on the ground, feet in the center of your carriage. It's a crooked pike to plank bear. Ready? Feet on carriage, hands to the right side of your platform so you're crooked. In 3, 2, you're gonna bend your knees in, kick your legs out, and then pike your hips up. So we're feeling that right oblique because your feet are technically over to the left while your hands are over to the right. You don't have to bend your knees into any direction. Good. 35 seconds. Right elbow will drop down to the front platform. Left hand will go up to the sky. We're gonna go for a side plank. On your knees, a little easier, or on your toes harder. We're there in 5. Right side elbow plank in 4, 3, 2, awesome. So carefully on your knees or on your toes, right elbow down, left hand goes up to the sky. Ready? 4, 3, 2, just hold your side plank. Good. Hold it, really push down through that right elbow to lift the left hip up. Got it. Hold it. Awesome. Now in 10 seconds, If it feels okay, we're gonna add a little pulse. If that doesn't feel okay, stay right where you're at, okay? In 3, good, 2, now pulse that left hip up a little, down a little, up a little, down, good, really squeeze the hips forward so your butt's not sticking out. Amazing, you're gonna step over to the right side of your front platform, facing the back. We're gonna do a reverse crooked bear pike to plank, still for the right waist. In 3, 2, awesome. So over to the right side where your hands just were, but now you're gonna turn around and face the back, okay? Feet on the ground, hands are now on the carriage, okay? Same thing we did before, reverse crooked bear pike to plank, let's do it. That's you are a crooked line because your hands are to the right and your feet are over to the left. So just give me 1 pike and then 1 bending of the knees. And again, don't worry where you need to point your toes or your knees because you're crooked, right? So your feet are already over to the left, hands are already over to the right. Beautiful. Let's go 30 seconds here, guys. Awesome. Beautiful. In 15, let's be on 1 black spring, elbows on the back platform, left knee stacks on top of the right knee on the carriage. We're gonna do a side crunch with a saw. In 3, 2, let's do it. So 1 black spring, elbows will be on the back platform, left knee's gonna stack on top of your right knee. 4-part movement, ready, 3, 2, knees go out, my left knee on top of right knee, working the right oblique still, shift the shoulders back, shift the shoulders forward, and then crunch the knees into the elbows. Notice how small that is, because sometimes I find if you make the crunch too big, you don't feel it as much in that right waist. So keep it really small, really initiate from that right waist, lift the hips and butt up. Good. Shift back, shift forward, crunchy, crunchy. Awesome, everybody. Now in 10 seconds, we're gonna pulse the crunch. In 5, you go up a little, down a little. 4, 3, 2, now pulse that crunch. Up a little, out a little. Up a little, out a little. It's super small. Teeny tiny from that right waist. 15 seconds of that pulse of the crunch. Good. And then we're gonna put on 1 red spring. We're gonna get into your right arm. In 3, 2, awesome. Ride it to the front. 1 red spring. I know, I'm really taking you on a journey today. 1 red spring, knees over to the left if we're facing the back on the ground. Palm, right palm is gonna be up on the corner edge of your rail closest to the springs. We're gonna do a punching serve the platter. Tabletop position or butt back on the heels is my preference. You're just gonna bend your elbow into your side body and then punch it forward with your palm up to the sky. Okay, so I'm grabbing a hold of that corner edge, punching forward with my right arm, bending it in, elbow into side body. Good. Up in tabletop or butt on the heels. If you scoot back, it will be a little easier. If you scoot up, it will be harder, okay? So choose your resistance here. Now in 15 seconds, you're gonna do the same thing, but your right palm is gonna be down. So just targeting a little bit more of the back of your right arm. In 5, same exact thing, palm down. 4, 3, 2, now palm down. Bend your elbow straight down to side body. And then kick and punch that right arm forward. Try to bend the elbow low towards the carriage as you bring it in. Good, and then slowly punch it out. Shoulder stays out of the ear. Got it. Let's go 30 seconds. Then you're gonna keep this one red spring. Knees are gonna be in front of your front platform on the ground. Hands are gonna be on the corner edges. We're gonna work both arms in a little chest press. Then we'll head into that left arm, and then we'll go left oblique, and then left leg, okay? In 5, knees in front of the front platform on the ground. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. So just scoot over to the center here, knees in front of the front platform on the ground, butt in the air if that feels better for you, or hips and butt down. Butt in the air like this feels better for me. So now you're just gonna bend your elbows wide to the side, keeping the chest low, and then press. So bend the elbows out to the side, and then press. Yes, try to keep the chest low. Good. So even if the butt's in the air, keep the chest low. Elbows bend wide to the sides. Awesome. Good, guys. Now in 15 seconds, you're gonna hold it halfway. We're just gonna go for little pulses here. In 10, little pulses. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it halfway. Now pulse the elbows out 2 inches, in 2. You got it. Out 2, in 2. Beautiful. Back to full range in 3. Good. In 2, back to full range. Bend the elbows out wide, and then press. Beautiful. Let's go 40 seconds, everybody. Then you're gonna put your knees over to the right side of your machine, facing the back, for that punching serve with the left arm. We are now starting the left side of your body. We're there in 20. Keep the chest low in the meantime. You got 15. Nice. In 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome job, guys. So take your knees now over to the right side. Okay, you can be in tabletop or you can be in butt and heels position, starting with your left palm up towards the sky. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. Punch that left arm forward, then bend it in. So you can't see me as well as you saw me on the other side, but you can see my palm is up on that edge closest to the springs. I want you to really resist the elbow in and then really take it slow on the way out. Remember, you can scoot up to make it harder. You can scoot back to make it easier. Now in 30 seconds, you're gonna go palm down, same thing. Nice. In 15, palm down, same thing, hitting a little bit more of that left tricep. In 5, 4, 3, 2, palm down. Now it's a little bit more tricep. So bend the elbow low and in, and then kick it out slow. Yes, my palm is down, my elbow is in narrow, and it's bending very low towards the carriage as I pull it in. Feeling that tricep and the lat for sure. Now in 35 seconds, you're gonna take it down to 0 springs, harder, 1 black, easier, Stay on the side that you're currently on now, but you're just gonna turn around to face the front. We're gonna do that crooked pike to plank bear for that left waist. Beautiful. We're there in 15 seconds. 1 block easier, 0 springs harder. In 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. So stay on this side, just change your springs, turn around to face the front. Now your hands are gonna be over to the left of the front platform. Feet are naturally to the right in the center of the carriage. 1 bear, 1 pike to plank. Ready, 3, ready, 2, let's do it. So you're crooked, bend the knees in, kick the legs out, and then pike the hips up. So again, if you were flying over yourself, you'd look like a crooked line. Bend the knees in, kick the legs out, and then pike it up. Feeling in that left oblique. Good, 30 seconds, left elbow down, right hand up. You got a side plank. On your knees or on your toes. We're there in 10. We're gonna hold for 30, then pulse for 30. In 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. So carefully, left elbow will be on the front platform. Knees easier, feet harder. Just hold that side plank. Ready, 3, 2, stack it up and hold. Hold it, hold it. Squeeze the hips forward. 10 seconds and we're gonna pulse. Only if it feels okay for your shoulder. In 5, 4, 3, 2, now pulse it up a little, down a little. Up a bit, down a bit. Good, we're gonna turn around to face the back. Same side of the machine you were just on for that crooked bear pike to plank on the reverse. In 10. Keep pulsing, guys. You got 8. In 6. Good. In 4, 3, 2, release. Stay on that same side of your machine. Just face the back, okay? Now your hands are gonna be on the carriage, feet on the floor. Crooked, reverse, pike to plank bear. Ready, 3, 2, let's do it. So now your hands are over to the left, feet are over to the right naturally. Bend it in, kick it out, tiny pike. Good, in 40 seconds, we're all gonna be on 1 block if you're not already there. Elbows on the back platform, knees on the carriage. We've got that kneeling side crunch with a saw in 30 seconds. Then we'll hit your left leg, and then we'll finish with a little bit more center core. In 10, 1 block spring unless you're already there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome guys. So 1 block spring, elbows on the back platform. This time your right knee stacks on top of your left knee. 4-part movement, ready 3, ready 2, let's go. Knees go out, shift the shoulders back, shift the shoulders forward, and then crunch the knees in. Just a little crunch, okay? It's very small. Shift back, shift forward, tiny crunch. Feel it into that left waist. Good. In 30 seconds, we're just gonna pulse the crunch. In 10, we pulse that crunch. In 5, good. In 4, 3, 2, now really, really small. It's up a little, out a little, up a little, out a little. So good, everybody. Keep that one black spring, because in 15 seconds, we're gonna step your left foot over to the left side of the back platform on the floor. Right foot hook sort of where your knees are for that floor lunge. At the back in 3, good, in 2, and 1. Woo, I know, it seems like a long time since we did the legs, right? Woo, so right foot hooks, left foot steps up in line with that back platform, adjust as needed. Normal floor lunge, not in the curtsy yet. Ready, 3, 2, let's go. So step far enough forward that you do not hit the front platform. All the way down, all the way up. If you need something for balance, grab it. You have 30 seconds and we're gonna hold it at the bottom. In 5, meet me at the bottom. In 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Really lean into that front left leg. Beautiful. We've got little pulses. In 3, 2, now pulse it up 2 inches and then down 2 inches. Up 2, down 2. 10 seconds, you go back to full range, nice and slow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, come down first. And then up super, super, super slow. We're gonna hold and then carriage kick next. Then we'll head into that curtsy, okay? Then we'll do your carriage kicks. Then we'll do a second set of kneeling inner thigh, hamstring curl, some abs. You guys are done. Get ready to hold it down in 3, 2, hold it down, knee over ankle, leaning into that left leg if your low back allows, right? We're going for those carriage kicks. In 3, 2, bend the right knee in, kick the right leg out. So good. 10 seconds, you're gonna hop over to the right side of your back platform. Left foot on the floor, right foot crosses back behind, curtsy. In 3, 2, awesome. Careful getting set up for this one. Left foot is to the right of your back platform. Right foot crosses back behind you and hooks in the carriage, okay? You're gonna go all the way down, all the way up right here. Left toes point straight ahead. In 3, 2, let's go. Again, step the left foot forward as needed, especially if you hit the front platform, which I am. Good. Adjust your feet as needed. It does not have to be a huge crisscross, right? So take any intuitive adjustments you need to take here. Just make sure your left toes are pointed straight ahead, right hip forward, left hip back, so that we really activate that upper side butt on the left side. Beautiful. You guys have 15 seconds and we're gonna hold it down. in 5. Good, 4, 3, 2, hold it at the bottom. Knee over ankle. You've got those little pulses right here. Up 2 inches, down 2 inches. Up 2, down 2. Whoa, balance. We're gonna go back to full range of motion in 8. In 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, come down first. I know. And then up. Woo, it shakes a little bit here. Yes. We've got that hold and then those carriage kicks coming up in 15 seconds. Then we'll step our left foot up to the back platform. Or we're just gonna isolate the carriage kicks. Holding it down, here we go in 3, 2, hold it down, pull the right hip forward, left hip back. Good, you've got those carriage kicks in 3, 2, bend the right knee into the left knee pit, kick the right leg out. Yes, bend it in, hello, kick it out. Left foot steps up to the back platform, hands on the bars. Just normal carriage kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Woo. Light touch on the bars, that's the key. Right foot hooks in the eyelet. Chest up, eyes up, peace sign fingers only. Bend the right knee in, let's go. Kick the right leg out. You are not in a curtsy yet. Bend the right knee in, kick the right leg out. Very light touch on your bars. Knee is over the ankle on that left side. And we're not sinking into the left hip, right? We're not like this low, okay? You wanna have your hips higher than the knees. 25 seconds, left foot steps over to the right of the back platform. And then your back right foot hooks over to the left for your curtsy carriage kicks. In 10. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Now your left foot steps over to the right of your back platform, and then your right foot is gonna hook over to the left of your carriage. Ready, go. Crisscross applesauce. Left toes are pointed straight ahead. I know you don't see it very well, but my right knee is bending into my left knee pit, right? Pull that right hip forward, left hip back. Get lighter on those fingertips. 40 seconds. Then we get in that second set of the kneeling inner thighs. Good. Left knee goes where your foot is. Right knee goes on the carriage. In 15. Kneeling inner thighs, second set in 10. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. So left knee is gonna be on your back platform, right knee in the center of the carriage. Second attempt at a two-sided situation. Okay, stand up tall on your knees. Let's go. Out slow, and then zip the knees in. So squeeze the big part to the little part. Yeah, add that extra squeeze. Get a little bit more inner thighs that way. Kneeling tall. Weight is even between both sides, although naturally you're gonna feel your left side a little bit more right now, okay? That's why I like to do both sides. Good. 20 seconds, you're gonna hold it out. In 10, we hold the right knee out. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it out. Beautiful, tuck that tailbone under, stand up tall. Now pulse it in 2 inches, out 2. Really thinking about using both sides. You're gonna go back to full range, everyone, in 10. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way out. Zip it in, squeeze it, yes. So 1 block will be harder for this next one, right? 2 block, more support will be easier. I know it's that awkward position we gotta get into somehow. Head, neck, and shoulders on the carriage. Left foot on the front platform for that one-legged hamstring curl. Remember, it's supposed to feel light, not heavy, okay? A little different today. In 3, 2, let's do it. So 1 block will be harder, so less support will be harder, okay? More support will be easier. Now, the hardest part about this one is getting into position. So maybe put your butt on the rail first. Watch out for your hair. Good. And then kind of push the carriage forward underneath of you so that your head, neck, and shoulders are on the carriage mostly. And then left foot is gonna be on the platform, right foot up to the sky, hands overhead if you can, hips up, 3, 2, let's go. It's a one-legged hamstring curl. Hip bones are pretty even with each other. Good, we don't wanna have the left hip higher than the right hip if possible. You also don't have to have the hips up very high to feel this. Toes naturally lift as you extend the left leg, that's fine. Good. Let's go 30 seconds and we're gonna do some bridges. In 10, carriage stays still. In 5, 4, 3, 2, carriage is gonna stay still, okay? You're just gonna tap your booty all the way down to touch the rail and then squeeze to lift it back up. Tap the butt down, squeeze to lift it up. Yeah, so all the way down, melting down, and then all the way up. Amazing. We're gonna go back to the one-legged hamstring curl in 8. So good, everybody. In 6, 4, 3, 2, hold the hips up. And now extend your left leg out as far as you can. Doesn't have to go straight. And then bend it in. You've got 1 more set of the bridge in 15. Then we're gonna hit some center core and you're done. In 5, guys. 4, 3, 2, bend the left knee in over the ankle, and now butt taps the rail and butt squeezes up. So good. Butt tap, butt squeeze. Beautiful. We're all gonna be on 1 block. If you're already there, fabulous. Knees are gonna be on the back platform, hands on the carriage. We're gonna be at the back facing the front for a giant wheelbarrow. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. So 1 block. Okay. Knees are gonna be on the back platform, hands on the rails of your carriage. I want you to drop your hips, drop your butt into a modified plank and go for that wheelbarrow. Ready? We're there in 3, 2, let's do it. So just the hands are gonna shift forward, just the hands shift back. Getting back to the center core here to finish. Pull the belly button up and in. Good. Just the hand shift forward. Just the hand shift back. Awesome. Good. You have 15 seconds here. And then you're going to pop up onto your toes. We're going to hit a giant bear. Knees bend in, legs kick out. In 4, 3, 2. So toes on the back platform, hands stay up. You're just going to bend your knees in underneath of your hips. Kick your legs out. Good. Just a classic bear here. Bend your knees in. Kick your legs out. 40 seconds. Awesome, everybody. In 30, we're going to head to the front. Keep the one black, or if you have time, if you want it, take it down to 0 springs for that extra challenge. We're going to go wheelbarrow at the front. We're there in 10. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Ride it to the front. Stay on one block or come down to 0 springs harder. Knees down, hands up. If you need to modify off the wrist, hit the elbows, no problem. Hinge back from just the shoulders. Hinge forward. Amazing. Hinge back, pause, hinge forward. You have one more move after this one, guys. In 35 seconds. Good. In 25, elbows come down. Your toes are going to replace the knees. It's a 1-minute elbow bear. Similar to those elbow bears we did right at the beginning, okay? If you rewind. Good, now we're just facing the front. We're there in 3, 2, elbows down, toes up. Guys, this is your last 60 seconds of class. Ready, 3, 2, let's do it. So curl up into a tight ball as you bend your knees in. And then kick your legs out, maybe drop the hips a little bit. Yeah, so lift the hips, bend the knees in. And then kick the legs out, drop the hips down. Yeah, kind of curling up into a ball. This is it, everybody. Last 30 seconds. You got it. Last 15. We let it go. You guys got 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Amazing work, everybody. You did it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you when I see you next. Take care.